Welcome to the Friday Night Frenzy. He's Ross Bolin. I'm Rob Hughes, and we start tonight's show with a 3A showdown at Gordon Straley Field. A week ago, the Red Devils won their 10th sectional title thanks in large part to 46 carries, 273 yards, and 4 touchdowns from Maurice Woodard.
Is that it?
No, is that it? Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's kind of questionable. 46?
Video game, right? That's Madden. That's
I guess, yeah. Well, let's see what he did tonight. The Red Devils would need another good game out of number 5, but they would also need Parker Rensselaer, Kyle Turner, and company to step up, and they did in a game that went down to the wire. Let's show you how it went down. To Gordon Straley Field we go. West Lafayette would get the ball first, and they got off to a great start. Facing a 4th and 8, Parker Rensselaer rolls out of the pocket and finds a wide open Everett Gorup for the first down. A nice grab by the senior. A few plays later, number 5 makes his presence felt. Maurice Woodard bounces his play to the outside, and he's gone. The 2-point conversion was no good. 6-0 home team. The Cadets go for it on their 4th down early, but they weren't as successful. Ty Edmonds stiffs it out. Once again, Rob, he's a tough guy because he drives a Jeep. The Red Devils would take advantage. Roncheto on the run. He just misses getting in for 6, ruled down at the 1-yard line. Woodard capped off the drive with 6, 13-0 at that point. But back comes Concordia. David Morrison finds Jordan Kindig for the touchdown. A tough catch in traffic. It was 13-7 at the half. Third quarter, Fort Wayne Concordia takes the lead. Again, it's Kindig with another catch in traffic. The Cadets take a 14-13 lead. And they weren't done. Morrison did it with his arm tonight, and this time with his legs. He scores on the quarterback keeper, and just like that, West Lafayette trails 21-13 with 6 minutes and change to go. But back comes RDP. Check out the ball by Roncheto. Couldn't have thrown it any better. He's been making plays all season, and so is number 6. Kyle Turner's in for 6. 2-point conversion, no good. Red Devils trail 21-19, and he did it on offense and on defense. Kyle Turner with the INT, which led to this. With under a minute to play, it's none other than Maurice Woodard who put this one on ice. West Lafayette advances to semi-state with a 25-21 win. Head coach Shane Fry and Mr. I've carried the ball 86 times and scored 7 touchdowns will join us later in the show.
Pretty good numbers, I'd say. Over to Rensselaer, where the Bombers were playing host to Bremen, and this game was featured a lot of missed opportunities. Early first quarter, Lions trying to take an early 3-0 lead from 28 yards out, but the Bombers come up with a huge block. Great special teams play there by Rensselaer Central. Next Lions possession, 3rd and 16 from the Bombers 29, and they're going deep. A beautiful pass down the sideline, and the senior Joel Miller can't haul it in, and he needs a moment, just kind of hanging out there on the ground. Game's still scoreless, and the Lions are going for it. This time towards the opposite sideline. The pass broken up by Avery Walker. Lions turn the ball over on downs. Second quarter now. Bombers facing 2nd and 7 from the Lion 22. Trevor Hill takes the pitch to the outside. He's going to tiptoe down the sideline, taking out of bounds for the first down, though. Bombers would punch it in on the next play to make it 7-zip. After a Lions punt, the Bombers driving once again. Hill takes the pitch up the middle, just short of the goal line, but on the very next play, 2nd and goal from the 1, it's fullback Bo Boswell taking it in for the score. Bombers would take a 14-0 lead. 2 minutes left in the half. Lions trying to get something on the board, but the Bomber defense going to step up once again. It's Austin Fleming with the strip sack, and he's pretty psyched about it. Here it is. Wait for it. Flex those muscles. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Go into the half up 14-0. Second half action. Lions still scoreless and trying to generate something down the field. Joel Miller has the safety beat, drops it once again, though. Tough night for him and his team. Rensselaer shuts out Bremen at home by a final of 24-0.
The Winnebago Warriors travel to Pioneer as they took on the Panthers. Winnebago starting off deep in the red zone when Tyler Katchke picks up a short gain. And then the following play, it's the quarterback, Parker Fox, takes the snap and runs in for the touchdown. Winnebago up 6-0 at that point. Pioneer with the ball now, and Justin Mersch knows what to do with it as he takes off and picks up the short gain. First quarter would come to a close. We go the other way now with the Panthers on the goal line, and it's 4th and inches. J.P. Smith gets the handoff. However, he gets stuffed by the Winnebago defense. Back to Parker Fox. He's on the move and then airs one out downfield as he connects with Levi Schultz, who makes the big catch and then takes off down the sideline for the huge Warrior gain as he gets to midfield. Following play with Winnebago still driving, QB Parker Fox finds number 1, Charles Caston, wide open for the touchdown. Winnebago up 14-0 at that point. Pioneer trying to put up some points when J.P. Smith makes the catch deep in the red zone for the nice gain. 2 plays later, goal line. Name that Kaiser. It's Sam Kaiser. Very good, Rob. He goes in with the QB keeper for the touchdown. The Panthers go for 2. Justin Mersch. He's going to take the handoff, finds a hole, runs it in for the 2-point conversion. But after the play, Winnemac's Dalton Button is called for the personal foul as he gets tangled up with a Pioneer player. We don't need any of that, folks.
It's just a little shove.
Nope, don't need it. Winnemac QB Parker Fox looks for an open man, can't find anyone, so he takes off for the touchdown. You see Stripes there making the call. This one, all Winnemac tonight as number 32, Tyler Katchke, takes the handoff, finds a hole through the middle as he pushes his way in for the touchdown. Winnemac would go on to win by a final score of 28-14.
Tough test tonight at Linton. Just one loss between the Fountain Central Mustangs and Linton Stockton. After stopping the Miners first, the Mustangs go to work. Kobe Pierce with a nice gain on the keeper down inside the red zone. Finally taken down there. That sets up Jared Fischerow from in close for the touchdown. Fountain Central takes a 7-0 lead early on in this one. Game tied at 7 apiece now. The Mustang defense going to work. Colin Strange going to slide in front for the interception, but they couldn't turn it into points. Where is he at? There he is. He's psyched about it.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Later in the game, Strange showing more ability, this time on offense, avoiding tacklers, showing off the agility. The Mustangs, they're more known for their power game, showing off the speed there.
Just like
but
you.
They got something like that. But they got down close, and on 4th and 12, the pass intended for Ethan Woodrow falls incomplete. Mustangs turn it over on downs, and Linton capitalized. Their star senior, Zane Hayden, takes the swing pass, turns it into a 14-7 Linton lead. Fountain Central battling throughout, but they began to run out of gas in the second half. Mustangs fall 47-28, finishing the season with just 2 losses. Congratulations to Fountain Central on a good season. Tri-Central paying a visit to South Adams for its regional championship game. First quarter tries, Garrett Kelly fumbles at the goal line, but they rule that he breaks the plane, so the Trojans are up 7-0. Second quarter, South Adams with some defense. Kyle Klauser interception deep in Tri-Central territory. Just didn't see him there. They take advantage of the field position. South Adams on the ground. Drew Lefevre with a short rushing touchdown. Game tied at 7, but late in the second quarter, try going to the air. Cody Howe to Seth Blunk. 14-7 try at the half. They tack on 2 more scores. Tri-Central moving on to semi-state. 28-7 is the final. That does it for our regional championship games. We'll have some other scores from around the state and some girls basketball scores when we come back.
Plus, West Lafayette head coach and now regional champion Shane Fry and his star running back Maurice Woodard will join us. The Frenzy will be right back.